What's going on, YouTube? I'm AGV King Raw, and this is AGV Webisodes. Today, we're going to talk about how bad news travels way faster than good news. Recently, Rod Wave was arrested for a shooting in St. Pete. I'm not sure if you've seen the clip or the video, but it was about four people in the video, and there was one person that was like he looked really like heavyweight. But the crazy thing is that the everybody on the internet, Twitter and whatever, the only thing that people had to mention was the fact that Raw Way was 5'6" and 350 pounds. Now, I never would have thought something like that, but it took over the internet. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was trying to figure out what he got arrested for, whatever. So over the weekend, Raw Wave was arrested for like felony possession of artillery. I'm pretty sure it was just the artillery. I don't even think it was the firearms. But the thing is that they rushed. Well, the shooting happened, and they found out who did it, whatever. It ended up being Raw Wave's road manager that was actually there. Raw Wave wasn't even there, but nobody even cleared that up. You don't see that nowhere on the internet, and nobody's even apologizing for the fact of the matter that he was arrested. Not to mention, he wasn't even a felon. When he went to court the next day, his lawyer, which is also Kodak Black lawyer, Laronin, he put out a message saying that you arrested Rob Wave and he's not even a felon, so he shouldn't even be like held without bond. In which he was released immediately, like without a bond and whatever. But at the same time, it wasn't even him at the scene. I think personally that he was arrested because the houses that them boys was in, like the houses that they was renting and the cars that they was renting, all come back to Raw Wave name. So I'm guessing that that has something to do with the case. Not to mention that they said that they've been watching them boys for about 2 years. So if you've been watching them for 2 years, you know for a fact Raw Wave's not a felon. So if you know for a fact Raw Wave's not a felon, but you still arrest him like on criminal charges of the felony possession of firearms and artillery, that means that that's not coercion, but that's what's the name. I'm forgetting the word right now, but what I'm saying is that if you knew he wasn't if you was watching him for 2 years prior to this incident, that means that you know for a fact he's not a felon. So if you know for a fact he's not a felon, that's somewhat of negligence, because you can really just look it up and see if he is a felon or not. That's easy. But the thing is, if you've been watching a gang for 2 years and this gives you an in on that situation, what I'm thinking is that the police would probably say he's a felon just to get all the chains, just to get all the guns, just to get all the drugs, just to get the search warrants to search them places. Because without saying he's a felon, I don't think the judge would have gave. Without saying he's a felon, I don't think the judge would have gave the police permission to rush the houses, because the only way you would do that is if it's like a RICO type thing. But you can't really do that if he's not even a felon in the first place. It's like having probable cause when you pull somebody over. And then you be like, oh yeah, and then the cops be like, oh yeah, I smell weed. How you smell weed? My windows is up. Like, what you think? The weed blows out of the exhaust tailpipe? That's not how it works. But you gotta. I think police nowadays are trying to be more lawyers than police, because it's like police. I don't think people realize what a cop's job is. A cop's job is to put handcuffs on you, take you to a station, and that's it. That's it. Then it's another cop's job to put your name and stuff in the paperwork and fingerprints and all that in the paperwork, and then that's it. They don't got nothing to do with the one that's actually taking you to a cell, and then that one don't got nothing to do with the one that's taking you out of the cell. So it's a lot easier to get in trouble than it is to get out of it. But I don't think a lot of people realize that. I don't think a lot of people like actually. I know a lot of people ain't been in situations like this, but if you've ever been in a situation like, or if you know anybody that got arrested for something, and then they come to find out that's not even the real, you get what I'm saying, like a wishy-washy type situation. Like, dude's not even a felon. Yeah, he was released the next day, but how is that? No, how does nobody get in trouble for that? Like, you couldn't do the research to figure out if he was a felon or not. How long does that even take for you to figure that out? And if you're a cop, how long did you actually train to be a police officer to do that part of your job? Because if you can't even do that, but your focus, you've been watching them for 2 years. Who arrested them? Who did they send to the house? Because if y'all had a team that was watching for 2 years, how did you just get some random guys to just go rush the house? It's not. That's not. I think personally that the police be having like a big board on the wall, and then they got the little yarn wrapped around little penny tail on the donkeys, and then it's like they create like a map, and then they figure out, oh, okay, and I feel like that's how they got Jack Boy. Like it's not like the police got drones now. Like they got phones. They have Instagram. They watching your story. It's like it's not rocket science. They know for a fact that that wasn't Rod Wave in the video, or if they know for a fact that, you get what I'm saying. They know what they know. But it's like if I word it like this, then I get permission to break in your stuff. So it's like I don't think I think they smart. I don't think they stupid. Like I think they do what they're doing. They said that he was a felon just to get more stuff on him. But it's like it's not like that stuff can't be used now. It's still in possession. Like we already seen all the guns. Like it already hit the news. How much drugs? Oh my gosh, ATR. Da, 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 da. And they already made the whole thing the shock value to us, the people. So it's like whoever goes to court, if it becomes like a real criminal case, and they say, oh, it's gonna go to trial, the people already seen that you're a bad guy because of what they wanted to show. So it's like they already got they already got their stuff off. Now it's like, but good news don't travel as fast. So it's not a bunch of people on the internet saying, "Oh, Raw Wave didn't even do that." Oh, da, 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 because four people got injured in the shooting. But it's like, and I'm not saying that like it's, oh, that's not that bad. I'm just saying it's four people that got injured in the shooting. But if you watch the video, they let off a whole lot of shots. So it's either them boys don't got no aim, or the people who they was hitting at was in a bulletproof car. Because I don't know who the four people that is got injured, but I don't think it was the people that they was actually shooting at. But that's not the fact of the matter. The fact of the matter is that they put Rod Wave name and all of this stuff. And one thing that I think people don't realize is that Rod Wave just came off a major tour by himself. Like not not with a bunch of artists, just selling out Barclays Center. I don't know if he did it 2 times, but I know he did it once. Like he's selling out arenas, full arenas. So it's like when you compare somebody that's selling out full arenas to somebody like Playboy Cardi, like when he did his tours, he did sell out shows, but I don't think that was full arenas. And then you compare like Raw Wave to somebody like Coily Ray. Coily Ray probably got like 17 million monthly subscribers that listen to her music on Spotify. Raw Wave probably got like 7. You get what I'm saying? So it's like but if you think about it, Coily Ray can't sell out no Barclays Center. Coily Ray can't sell out no big arena at all. But Raw Wave is doing that purely off of just making his music, giving it to the fans, and just touring off of good music, off of features. Like not off of no clout or not off of no crazy stories that you heard about him. And it's not like he's piggybacking on nobody else's tours, like a Meek Mill situation with Nicki Minaj. It's not like Raw Wave is going on tour with Kevin Gates and picking up all of his fans. No, this is Raw Wave's fans by itself. And yeah, you're gonna be like, oh well, Raw Wave makes a whole lot of sad music. It don't matter what type of music Raw Wave makes, because Coily Ray has that one song, what all over the world, girl, whatever. She got that one song, and it's like she has a she's made bigger hits than Raw Wave has. Period. But if you want to complain about, oh well, Raw Wave is just making sad music, well maybe more artists need to make sad music, because Raw Wave is one of the only artists that I've seen sell out full arenas. When Playboy Cardi did his tours, it was only the floor. It wasn't the big arenas in the whole, like, you get what I'm saying? So Raw Wave is not an artist that you can really like lowball or underdog. You can't do that to him because his music and his numbers speak for itself. So I personally think like people like DJ Academics or Joe Budden or like whoever these people are, that's like the gatekeepers of media nowadays, because we know that CNN and Fox News, that's not media nowadays. The media for hip hop is more so, I hate to say it, but the Breakfast Club which is like not so much anymore. But when Angela Yee was there, well, I don't know. I can't even say there. I don't even care. But I don't know. We look at 85 South Show more like media than we look at the news. So it's like I just feel like more black people or more people with a platform like DJ Academics or Joe Button, you should be speaking on something like that. The fact that Raw Wave is not even a felon, but he's getting arrested for felony charges and being held in situations. It's like you gotta question who is being put in these situations, not why or what, but who. Because a lot of the times you gotta really like for real. I'm not saying nobody's setting up Raw Wave, but it's like, why is it that it seems like I don't know, man. It's just it be the it be the ones that get the you get what I'm saying? Like that's not I don't know, man. I just feel like with this situation, bad news travels way faster than good news, and a lot of people wanna talk crap like before they even realize, wait, this was a mistake. Like nobody even I can bet that a lot of y'all don't even know that he wasn't even a felon. Like you probably thought that he wasn't a felon, but how do you get arrested for felony charges and you're not even a felon? Like and they trying to hold you in jail. Like, bro, imagine if he didn't have money. That's crazy. But this is my opinion. That's just my thoughts about the situation. I'm glad he's free. I'm glad he got out of that situation. What else do I want to mention? I don't know. It's just the fact that he's one of the biggest artists in the world right now, and it don't really matter what type of music he's making. He's selling out arenas. It's like we got to protect those. We got to protect the people. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't just look at it like, oh, he's a gangster or he's a thug. What? No, man. Because a lot of the times that the people that be having like the most, like they like I don't know. You build muscle from beating it and going like go to the gym and over. Like you break it, you build it, you break it, you build it. So imagine like the people. Sometimes it's like the people like Raw Wave that can communicate those type of stories go through the most shit or stuff. I apologize. I don't know if they're gonna like demonetize me or whatever for that, but I don't really curse that a lot on here. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think people realize that some people like the quiet ones is be the ones who really like go through a lot of stuff. So it's like um I appreciate y'all for watching. I thank y'all for watching. Um I'm glad Laronin, like the Kodak lawyer, got him out of that situation. I'm I don't think this is like a Fetty Wap situation. Like nigga ain't like Bray ain't go broke. He just it's his situation. I don't even think he was there. So it's like I don't know. You can't blame him for something he ain't even. That ain't got nothing to do with, bro. Like, but that's how it be when you be choosing to be around the people that's not really like for you. Like, so it's like, yeah, you got to watch the company you keep because yeah, you made it out the hood and you making M's, but these boys they're still like a lot of people like pawns. Like when you have pawns in a chess game, they protect the king, they protect the queen. That don't mean they always think twice. They don't think a lot. Like that's why they're pawns. But it's like I'm not saying it's dogs as pawns, but it's like they not thinking as much as Raw Wave is thinking. Like, damn, if I make one mistake, that's M's. Like they're not thinking that because they never seen the numbers, so they don't know. They just know that they got a little bit of gold and a little bit of, so it's all right. I made my point, man. Bad news travels faster than good point. Good. Bad news travels faster than good news, and I'm glad that Raw Wave is out of that situation. Hopefully, they give him all his jewelry back, and they don't try to take nothing from him, and bruh be straight. That's it. I love y'all. God love y'all more. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. We're on the road with 1K subscribers, so if you could like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what's up. Appreciate y'all. Peace.